previous video we had discussed simple single variable linear equations. Single variable. Okay. And we also discussed that single variable linear equation can be written in a general form as ax plus b is equal to 0, where a and b are constants and x is the variable. Okay. So any single variable linear equation can be expressed in this form. So we also tried to solve some simple examples in the previous video. Let's try to solve a little bit more complex examples. So let's say, for example, 5x minus 6 is equal to 3x minus 8. So we're supposed to find out the value of x such that 5x minus 6 is equal to 3x minus 8. Okay. Now we know that equation can be expressed as ax plus b. So in order for the right hand side to be 0, we have to subtract 3x minus 8 from the right hand side. So we can say 5x minus 6 minus 3x minus 8 is equal to 3x minus 8 minus 3x minus 8. So these two terms cancel out. So we can cancel this out. That is equal to 0. Now 5x minus 6 minus plus 3x minus multiplied by a positive sign is minus, so that's minus 3x, and minus multiplied by another minus sign is plus, so that's plus 8. So we can write 5x minus 3x is 2x, and 6 minus 6 plus 8, or 8 minus 6 is equal to plus 2, so is equal to 0, or 2x is plus 2 minus 2, subtracting 2 from both sides, so minus 2, this will be 0. So 2x is equal to minus 2, or x is equal to minus 2 divided by 2 is equal to minus 1. So in order for this equation to hold true, 5x minus 6 is equal to 3x minus 8, x should be minus 1. Okay, so that's how you solve this equation. Let's take another example. Suppose you're given that 3 by 4x plus 5 by 6 is equal to 5x minus 125 by 3. We know the general form is ax plus b is equal to 0. So in order for this to be true, in order for ax plus b, in order to bring this equation into general form, we have to make the left hand side 0. But before that, let's try to simplify this equation a little bit further. We know that we have to find the lowest common denominator of 4 and 6. So that is 4 and 6. So in order to find the lowest common denominator, 2 goes into 4 2 times, and 2 goes into 6 3 times, and then 2 goes into 1 times, and it doesn't go into 3, so 3. So the lowest common denominator is 2, 4, 12. That's the lowest common denominator. Now 4 goes into 12 3 times, so 3 multiplied by 3x, plus 6 goes into 12 2 times. So that's 2 into 5 is equal to 5x minus 125 by 3, or that's 9x plus 10 divided by 12 is equal to 5x minus 125 by 3, or multiplying 12 on both sides, so we can say 12 into 9x plus 10 divided by 12 is equal to 12 into 5x minus 125 divided by 3, or this 12 cancels out, or 9x plus 10 is equal to 12 into 5x minus 12 into 125 divided by 3. 3 goes into 12 4 times, or 9x plus 10 is equal to 12 times 5 is 60x minus 125 into 4 is 500. Okay. Now the equation that we are given can be simplified into 9x plus 10 is equal to 60x minus 500. Now in order for the right hand side to be 0, we can subtract 60x minus 500 from both sides. So we can say 9x plus 10 minus 60x minus 500 is equal to 0, because if you take 60x minus 500 from both sides, you get this equation. So we can say 9x plus 10 minus 60x plus 500 is equal to 0. because you're multiplying the negative term with the positive term here, so you get minus 60x, and you're multiplying a negative term with another negative term, so you get plus 500. Now 9x minus 60x is minus 51x, plus 10 plus 500 is 510, is equal to 0. Or as you can see, it can be expressed as ax plus b equal to 0. So that means that minus 51x is equal to minus 510, or x is equal to minus 510 divided by minus 51, which is equal to 10. So x is equal to 10. So for this equation to hold true, the value of x should be equal to 10. And that's how you solve this equation. Take another example. Okay, so suppose you're given 6x minus 7 divided by 4 plus 3x minus 5 divided by 7 is equal to 5x plus 78 divided by 28. Now in order to find the lowest common denominator of this, the lowest common denominator of this is 28. So we can say 4 goes into 28 4 times, so that means 4 into 6x, 7 times, sorry, 4 goes into 28 7 times, so 6x minus 7 multiplied by 7, and we know that 7 goes into 28 4 times, so 4, 3x minus 5 is equal to 5x plus 78 divided by 28. So we can say 7 into 6 is 42x minus 49x, 49, not 49x, plus 4 into 3 is 12x minus 4 into 5 is 20 divided by 28 is equal to 5x plus 78. So 42x plus 12x is 54x, and minus 49 minus 20 is minus 69 divided by 28 is equal to 5x plus 78 divided by 28. Now multiplying 28 on both sides, we can say 28 54x minus 69 divided by 28 is equal to 28 into 5x plus 78 divided by 28. So this 28 cancels out and 28 cancels out. We can say we can write 54x minus 69 is equal to 5x plus 78. Now subtracting 5x plus 78 from both sides, we can say 54x minus 69 minus 5x plus 78 is equal to 0 if we subtract 5x plus 78 from both sides. So we can say 54x minus 69 minus 5x minus 78 is equal to 0, or 54x minus 5x is 49x, and minus 69 minus 78 is minus 147. If you add these two up, equal to 0, or 49x is equal to 147, or x is equal to 147 divided by 49. Now if you know the multiplication tables of 49, you know that 49 goes into 147 3 times, so this is 1 3, or x is equal to 3. So in order for this equation to hold true, the value of x needs to be 3. So as you can see, irrespective of how complicated the equations are, all of the equations, if we can reduce it into ax plus b equal to 0, we can easily solve them. So always remember that reducing any of the single variable linear equations into the general form ax plus b equal to 0 will help you solve these equations. And that's how you solve some of these linear equation problems. Thank you.